Of George Floyd has been stabbed inside of a federal prison just recently. We're told Derek Chauvin is in stable condition, but the circumstances are still a mystery. I'm joined now by Derek Chauvin's attorney, Gregory Erickson. Gregory, thank you for joining us tonight. What are you learning about the condition of Derek Chauvin, your client, tonight?
Well, I did, as a matter of fact, finally get contacted by the federal prison system tonight, and I spoke with them for about 10 minutes, and I learned about as much from them as I would have learned from you.
Really?
And that's meaning that she told me basically nothing. She said that the matter was under active investigation and they weren't going to give out any details. And then with respect to Derek's health and medical condition, she could not provide me any information unless and until Mr. Chauvin filled out some sort of report. And then I, of course, asked her that, well, did you ask Mr. Chauvin to fill out this report so that his attorneys and family members could find out about his medical condition? And of course, she said no.
So you don't know who stabbed him or whether he is in stable condition, whether he has had surgery, where he was stabbed, what part of his body, how many times? None of that is known to you.
None of it is known to us. It's been over 72 hours since it's happened.
But what happens next? Will he be moved to a higher or maybe even a maximum security facility in light of what's happened to him?
Well, I think it's fair to say that his team at my firm are going to need to be provided some sort of, and his family obviously are going to be needed to provide some sort of assurances that what happened can't happen again, meaning there's going to be some sort of extra protection or enhanced protocols or something like that. We certainly can't let it go back to the status quo because obviously the status quo is unacceptable.
One question for you, Gregory. I don't want to cut you off, excuse me, but was he in fear for his safety before this event happened?
Well, I think it's fair to say that the second that he went into the prison system, because of the nature of his trial being the most publicized trial of the last 25 years, he definitely had concerns for his safety, and all of his attorneys, his family, everyone had concerns for his safety throughout this ordeal. And
Has he been in solitary?
I know that he was in solitary initially, but obviously he certainly wasn't in solitary when this happened, because if he was, I doubt that it could happen, or it'd have to be really coordinated in order for it to happen.
Is the reason and the nature of this form, is it about medical privacy? Is that the nature of why the Bureau of Prisons is telling you that he has to fill out a form? Do you have any idea of why?
That's the alleged reason, okay? I mean, the reality is this. If somebody from the Bureau of Prisons wanted to present that form to Mr. Chauvin, if he was able to sign it, I'm very confident that this thing would have been signed already. It's been 72 hours. I think this is part of an attempt to keep what's happened to him out of the general, out from the media and from general knowledge until they've found out a way to how to deal with this public relations disaster.
Have you had communication with him up until now?
No, of course not. I mean, we don't know where he is. We don't know how to contact him, and we've both. And I mean, I get it that it's important that you're able to speak with your attorney, and that's obviously a right of every criminal defendant. But the reality is, the more egregious part about this is that his family members had to find out that he had been stabbed by communications by the Attorney General of this state, who has no jurisdiction over Mr. Chauvin at this point. And there's absolutely no reason he should have been provided any information about Mr. Chauvin's condition at all.
Do you know why he was?
I mean, I don't know. And apparently, according to what I'm hearing, there's some discussions related to why that information was leaked to the Attorney General. But I can't speculate more than what I've said. I mean, because I just don't know how he managed to get that information before everybody else did.
There's certainly a lot more to this story. Gregory Erickson, keep us posted. Thank you so much.
Thank you.